Now joined alongside our women's basketball beat reporter for the whole season, Fabbri. Been with the team all year long, but the biggest surprise had to come at the end of the year when the brackets got busted before anyone played a game.
Yeah, ESPN accidentally leaking the brackets a couple hours before they were supposed to come out. So a lot of confusion on Selection Monday, but eventually everybody figuring out where they were going. And talked to Coach Q after the selection show, and he said he found out the same way everybody else did on Twitter. He found out, got a couple messages, and he didn't really believe it, but eventually ESPN did confirm that it was the bracket. So he was surprised, and talked to junior guard Gabby Cooper. She also said she was walking out of class. Somebody put it in the group text message, and that's how they found out. But nonetheless, the Syracuse team was very excited that they earned that 3 seed, and that means they're going to be hosting in the Carrier Dome for the first weekend.
Not surprising to hear Coach Q well-versed in the Twitter sphere. Not surprising to see the Orange hosting some games in this tournament. How did the bracket shake out for the team?
Yeah, so Syracuse landing a 3 seed. That's their highest seed in program history. And you look, they're in the Portland region, and it is a doozy of a region. You got Syracuse, the 3 seed, taking on Fordham in the first round. That should be a fun one. In-state rival there. And then you look at this bracket, very intriguing. You see that mid-major matchup, South Dakota State and Quinnipiac. Two of the best mid-majors in the country so far this year. So no matter who Syracuse plays in the second round, it's going to be a tough one to get to that Sweet 16 round. But I think I do like the Orange to advance here. And looking at the other side of the bracket, you got Oregon sitting down there, and a Sweet 16 matchup between the 3 seed and the 2 seed. That could mean a rematch of a regular season matchup that went right down to the wire. It was a 2-point win for the Ducks, but that game was played out in Oregon, and I would love to see a rematch of that. Sabrina Ionescu, Tiana Monacahia, two of the best players in the country outright. That would be a lot of fun to watch, but this bracket, very intriguing for the Orange, and we'll see if they can make it out of that first weekend and eventually could potentially be playing a very good Duck team.
Potentially a bright future for the Orange, but taking a look here at the present, Syracuse hosting some games in the tournament. How did Syracuse get to this point?
Yeah, well, Syracuse, they went out and scheduled big time in the non-conference. Coach Quentin Hill's he's been talking about it all year long. He had to go out and schedule big teams. We talk about Oregon. They were number 2 at the time when they played them. They took on a Texas A&M team that's in the tournament, a DePaul team, a UCF team that's now in the tournament. Syracuse had the second hardest strength of schedule in the country, according to WarrenNolan.com. So they went out and they scheduled big time, and the committee certainly rewarded them for that, and that's why they're hosting this weekend in the NCAA tournament.
Well, they got through the grind that was the regular season, second toughest schedule. Now it's left the grind that is the tournament. Thanks for getting us started, AJ.
No problem.